Hello, everyone. This is Tom over here at Winger Reviews, and I just got out of the new horror movie Obsession, starring Indy Navarrete and Michael Johnston, and it's directed by Curry Barker. And this movie, I first heard about it about a year ago, where Cody Leach, the YouTuber that I follow, had started talking about seeing this. I think at a Fantastic Fest or a South by Southwest, so one of the big movie festivals, which is on my bucket list to go to at least one of them, and he just kept talking about how he couldn't wait for this to come out so everybody could see how great it is. And it immediately got into my most anticipated movies list, just because most of the time with what he enjoys, I usually follow suit. There's been a couple differences, but that being said, originally Crown Point, where I go to see my movies here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, wasn't planning on um, getting this movie, because I had messaged them about 2 weeks ago. Hey, is Obsession on your list of movies to bring to E-Town? And they had actually responded to me and said not at this time, which broke my heart. Which, I mean, I was going to see it one way or another, whether I see it here or have to go to Louisville. But then um, about a week ago, they responded to the message from a few weeks ago and said tickets are now on sale. And I just replied with "You're welcome." So that was a little cool story. I don't think I had anything to do with him bringing this movie here. So before anybody goes, "Ooh, Tom thinks he's got power," no, Tom don't. I got lucky, and it just worked out that way. So this movie is more of a psychological horror than anything else. It essentially tells a story of a man that is in love with a childhood friend, and it's the classic. It's kind of a teen movie wrapped in an adult package, to the point where he wants to be with this girl. He wants to confess his feelings, but he just don't have the guts to do it. And he finds this little thing called a one wish willow, breaks it, makes the wish, and then it goes all the wrong ways it possibly could. And I really like the tone that they used to film this movie. And the director actually used a lot of really cool things with the main female character. Her name is darn, I'm blanking on her name, Nikki. I just walked out of this movie. Her name is Nikki, and the way that they shadow her once the wish takes effect just was amazing. And the tone and setting of it was so tense that you almost feel like you're him. And when she is going on one of her crazy, outbursts, it's like you almost feel the dread. It's like when it's time for him to go back home after a day of work, you almost feel that dread of him going back home to her. And I cannot praise this movie enough. The third act, the third act little predictable, but it was predictable in all the good ways. I mean, I kind of nailed how it was going to end once the domino started to fall, just because of the hints that they give early in the movie. But in no way did it like hurt my outlook on the movie. And the way it ends was kind of shocking. And then it almost went even darker. Then it was already gone, and then it pulled it back. Granted, it's still a very dark ending, but the ending was very well executed, and my God, it had me on the edge of my seat. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off there, because I don't want to be too wordy in my review and potentially spoil anything. But if horror is your thing and you love that good psychological horror, because unfortunately anybody that likes gore and carnage candy, there's a little bit of it, but it's very base level. But I believe you'll like it. Go see it. I'm rating this 5 out of 5. And right now, unless something comes that dethrones it, and there's a lot of chances for the movies to do that this year. You got Masters of the Universe, you got Avengers, and a bunch of other movies that I'm just really looking forward to. As of right now, this movie kind of kicks Project Hail Mary out of the top spot. And right now, this is my favorite movie of 2026. So do me a favor, like this video, share this video, like all my social medias. I'm also putting these videos up on YouTube as well. Go find me on there. Winger Reviews, I believe, is the name of my channel. If it's not, it's going to be very shortly. It might be under my old T-Dub Entertainment name. But yeah, go there, like, share, help support me, guys, so I can do more of these. And it's fun. And it's fun. Sorry I didn't get to Mortal Kombat 2. I'll be honest, I went and seen that movie at a 9:45 showing, left there right at midnight, and by the time I got home, I was just too exhausted. And by that point, after a couple days, I was like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and miss this one. But I am planning on going and seeing Into the Gray here soon. Hopefully, I'll have that review up for you guys as well. A little bit more funner movie than the dark movie that we went and seen today. But like I said, like, share, comment, tell me what you thought of the movie below in the comment section. Have a good day, everyone.